to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. A cracking derby match for you today. It's North London against West London, Arsenal versus Chelsea.
This is the Arsenal lineup. Mertesacker plays with Laurent Koscielny in central defence. Santi Cazorla starts with Aaron Ramsey in the centre of the pitch. Olivier Giroud is the main striker today. Here's the Chelsea lineup. Petr Cech starts in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Branislav Ivanovic in the full-back positions. Ramirez starts with Nemanja Matic in central midfield. Didier Drogba is the main striker today. Nacho Monreal. It's gone out to the wingman. I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. Nemanja Matic. Just thinking of Chelsea in that 2013-14 season when Mourinho came back. They did the double over the champions, Manchester City, double over the team that was second, Liverpool. Galling only to finish third.
Well, yeah.
Well, he has a go. I don't know what part of the ball he connected with, but it wasn't the right part, was it?
No, it wasn't. He sliced it, he skewed it, whatever it was. He didn't hit the centre of that ball.
We just go back to Chelsea, Alan. They beat Manchester City and Liverpool home and away in that season where City won the title, and yet finished third behind those two.
Yes, and unusually, they had poor results against the teams in the bottom half of the table, whereas somebody like Arsenal, for instance, did really well. But Chelsea just couldn't get a run going against those teams you'd expect them to beat.
Ramirez. That's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, he's thrown it straight to an opponent. Alexis Sanchez. It's going to be a throw here. I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
Strong tackle here. Ramsey. Olivier Giroud. Good judgment for the referee to let Arsenal play on here. Oh, worth the try. Looks great when they do come off. It's a quick break. Here's the chance. It's difficult for the players in every aspect of the game, and certainly going for the shot there, the conditions were against him.
Yeah, the ball is like a bar of soap, and it just skidded off his foot.
The referee hasn't forgotten what he saw earlier. He's come back and the card's coming out for the culprit.
Yeah, no surprise there. It was a pretty poor challenge and rightly booked.
Laurent Koscielny. Ramsey. Oscar. Francis Coquelin. Arsenal striving for victory today, you can be sure of that. But it won't be straightforward. Nacho Monreal. Giroud! Excellent block. Oscar. And in he goes with the tackle. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. Aaron Ramsey. What a chance here. Got to be. And that's a corner for Arsenal. Good fist by the keeper. Tries his luck. And the player gets in the way. Made a great block. Well, they've cleared it for only another corner. Mertesacker can't get it away. Corner again. Well, that's what he was there to do, just round it all off and knock it in the net.
Yeah, I think he thought he'd scored before the ball even came to him. He took it for granted.
Ramirez. Nemanja Matic. That's Spilicueta. That's a real tussle for the ball there. Ramirez. Mesut Ozil. Move carried on further forward by Drogba. He's going to cross it. Oscar! Hit well. We were halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. It's been gripping, hasn't it? Second half coming up at the Emirates. Didier Drogba. And he slid in there with the tackle. Nacho Monreal. Mesut Ozil. Giroud in the middle. And that cross unable to, in the end, find the attackers. Time for the substitutes, I think, for Chelsea. Well, he saw the guy he could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Nemanja Matic. Now Eden Hazard with a cross. Well, you can't fault them for lack of effort. It's still level. Well, this is the big call from the coach. This is how they earn their money. And they're going to try and alter their style of play here with the alteration of personnel. It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. It's gone out to the wingman. He's got a player there, he's found him well. In with a chance. The goal stands.
A goal from Hazard, and he got the weight of this chip exactly right to get it up and over the keeper and into the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. It's Chelsea with the lead. Diego Costa. Great chance. Got to be. Goal. Chelsea.
A goal from Hazard, and look at the net bulging. First time finish, hit with real power.
Now it's 2-0. Rosicky. It's out of play off the player. Chelsea making a change now.
Number 17.
Koscielny. Just got across in time. He's cleaned up here, hasn't he, with that clearance. Tomasz Rosiecki, and the player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. Oscar. I guess it's a tribute to Oscar that he did score that very late goal in the 7-1. Here's the chance! Really looking to make the losing team suffer with an increase of their advantage now. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Koscielny. Instant judgment and movement by the goalkeeper.
Well, his starting position was very good and he showed a nice bit of pace to get out there.
Mikel. Koscielny. Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez helped Chile get to the knockout. In with a chance. It might be needed again, the goalkeeper. Oscar. That's the end of the game. Well, that's the end of the story almost. Some final